Hello and welcome. I am Nicole Arrington coming to you from Helena, Montana with Big Sky Cards. And today I have a card to show you using punch art, as I would like to call it. So it'll be a punch art based card. So we will kind of push our things aside and get ready. So what I have is a piece of shaded spruce. Shaded spruce. Please tell me. Shaded spruce. That is 8.5 by 5.5. I will fold it in half, like so. Then I have a piece of Designer Series paper. And this Designer Series paper comes from the Flowers for Every Season, which they put on clearance a while back, and I happened to buy a lot because it was a really good price, and now I have to find something to do with it. Right? Does that ever happen to anybody else? Or is that just me? You know, I can't turn away a good thing. So, oh no. I really need to refill this container, but we can still make some more. So I will go ahead and layer that on. This is 4 by 5.25. And I think before I start putting that down, I'm gonna get my punches going. So I've got the double oval punch. Ooh, look, you can see my camera. Shiny. Okay, and I need 3 of these ovals. And I am using crumb cake. Alright. Get rid of some of this garbage, because my workspace never has enough room. Alright, from there, I've got the Sprig. I think it's called Sprig. If not, you know, look below because I will list everything that I used. Okay, and I'm going to cut out 3 of these. And can anybody guess what we're going to make? Anybody? We're going to make reindeer punch art. Alright, so what I was thinking, I'm going to have what? Well, they might have to be lower. See, I might have to lower this. 1, 2, 3. And we got one little reindeer, 2 little reindeer, and 3 little reindeer. Then I will also have Merry and Christmas. So originally I had planned to put that piece of white cardstock kind of there in the middle, but see, this is why we didn't put it all down. As I can see, I'm going to need to lower it. So I only want about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. It can still be centered, but I still need about a 1/2 inch from the bottom. That's all I need. Alright. Then I'm going to attach my sprigs to each oval. And then each oval and sprig will get attached to the card. I mean, don't they make great little reindeer antlers? All right. I know, you're not convinced yet. 'Cause all you see is an oval and some horns. You might kind of give me a little bit, but not enough. We need eyes and... I need more too. To be perfectly honest, I would not be impressed if I just left it like this. All right. Then I'm gonna get Marion. Gonna get my phrase down. That looks pretty well centered. And then we gotta get that in like that so it's not centered quite the way I thought. But that's okay. So now I have the Mary. Next, what I'm going to do is I've just got a normal hole punch along with some of this red shimmer paper. And I am going to punch, well, that didn't go quite as I planned. I'm going to punch 3 of those. All right. And I can make some little reindeer noses. I was trying to find something else that would work for reindeer noses. So I was looking at the reindeer punch itself. They seemed quite small, but I suppose they would work. The whale punch I've got, again, I think the little circle on it is about the same size as the reindeer nose, the Rudolph nose, but again, it would work. And then I had a third option, and I'll show it to you, and it comes from the words of cheer, and I think I'm going to be using this for the eyes. Okay, so I'll show you that. See, I should use my take a pick tool. So, and then on the words of cheer, and I don't think this is the only one that has little circle dies. Okay, so again, it's pretty, oh, I just don't like that. I think I'm going to use my hole punch, my handheld hole punch, and cut out some little black. But I forgot the black, so let me grab some. There's a nice little piece of scrap. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Where's my take a pick tool? Here it is, on the side. Who didn't put it back? These crazy people. They need to remember to put things back. Okay, so I am just going to put 2 little dots in place for the eyes. We'll pick up all my dots. Alright. Then they will look a little weird until you take a little craft marker, give them their little eyeball. Okay, that little mark. Like that, like so. And on the top of that, I think I'll give them, ooh, I like it. Got those sitting down here on my desk. Alright. Okay, I'll use those two for that. And those come from Peppermint Swirls. I had some extra left over. I like them. And these are in Granny Apple Green. Although you might want shaded spruce or another color to go with it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bow. But I don't have any real red, and I want it real red. So I'm grabbing my real red blend. Actually, how much do I need? Let's just figure this business out here. Okay, that should be more than enough because I want it really small. But I don't have any real red twine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my real red blends marker and I'm going to color it. So I've got white twine. So long as it's lighter, let's see. This is my dark one. So long as your ribbon is lighter, or twine is lighter than the color you need, you can color them with blends, which is kind of cool. The other thing you can do is you can use the re-inker stuff in a spritz bottle with rubbing alcohol. So they will work too. But I do like that I really only buy a couple colors of ribbon. That I don't need to have every color to make make everything work. Now let's see if my fingers will work for me. Because I'm recording, of course, it's not going to work as well. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, and you can, well, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I got some spots. So I will just, and I'm running a really tiny bow because my reindeer's not very big. Okay, like so. And I can attach, I'm going to just attach using some liquid glue. And I'll just have to give it a moment to finish. But there you have a fabulous punch art card. Okay? And to be honest, you can probably find some florals backgrounds that would work really well. There was some other pines ones that I finished that Stampin' Up! Is carrying, but I didn't have enough, I didn't have the right size, etc., etc. You can even go into old paper to finish backgrounds, and you can change the colorings. This could be a red background. I just couldn't find a red that I liked enough. So, you know, these pines ones work quite well. So you can change this up, yet make it just for you. But there you have it. So, thank you so much for watching my video. If you would like any of the items I have demonstrated here for you tonight, please shop my online store. That link is provided below. As well as that shopping list along with all the dimensions that I have used on this card. I would gladly love to hear from you, so please feel comfortable to leave comments. In addition to that, if you have any questions, you can leave that in the comment section and I will get back to you. And or else, you can email me at bigskycardsnicole@gmail.com. And in addition to all of this, if you want to make cards but you don't want to get all the stuff, you don't have all this time to cut, stamp, emboss, etc., 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 you can check out my website, bigskycards.com, where you could purchase something like this as a kit of 4 cards, which you have this video to follow along with, as well as written instructions on how to make the cards. And, you know, you didn't have to do all the background work. So if you're interested at all in any of that, please check out my website, bigskycards.com. And everything else, thank you so much for watching this video, and happy stamping. Bye.